Welcome back, guys, to my bead workshop. In today's video we'll be talking about the same curve details we talked about earlier in my last video. So I just want to explain more on curve details because I used a circle detail earlier, so now this is a petal detail. So let's just go on. So can you see that I did this curved line? I had to take my bead little by little. I cannot go higher than the numbers of bead I took because of the curve of the curves. So if this is your first ever time coming across any of my videos, my name is King's Goodness, and this is KUGS Bead Workshop. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can start by doing that right now, and also turn on my notification bell so whenever I post anything, you'll be the first to get the notification and come enjoy. Welcome to KUGS Bead Workshop again. My name is King's Goodness, and I am the creative director of KUGS Atelier. So right now, like I said in my previous video, for things like this, you can't go higher than 3 or 2 beads, 2 to 3 beads. Right now I'm using 2 because this detail, can you see that these petals are very, very small? Can you see this? Like how I explained how to draft these petals on fabric in my last video. See this? But this one I used a scallop detail, not a straight detail. Do you see that? So look at, okay, yes, I used the scallop detail in that video too. So this is the fabric I'm actually replicating that on right now. So what we need to do right now is, okay, I have drawn all of this on fabric, and now I just want a bead. So we are making use of a lilac broken bead. So right now I can only pick 2 each. Do you understand? 2 beads each, to make sure this petal comes out the way it looks in my drawing here. You know, it's not just about drawing. You might be a great drawer, but you might draw things very well. You might be a very good artist, but if you cannot replicate that drawing correctly with beads, it's as good as nothing, because after beading, your detail now looks funny. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. So you're supposed to be able to replicate your details correctly. So that's why I had to come up with that law. The curvier your detail becomes, the lesser beads you pick. Do you understand? So I can just call that King's Goodness law. Don't mind me, just follow me. So can you see this? Pick a tiny piece of your fabric and tie it, and pass it through your fabric. Take a tiny piece of your fabric and tie. Can you see this? Okay, it seems you have to take one here. I want my curve to come on well though. So now, can you see that this is not just about you knowing how to draw. It's about you knowing how to use your beads to bring out the right curve out of your drawing. Do you see that right now? So all of this comes with constant practice. Your fine motor skills actually comes from constant practice. Can you see what I'm doing? See that the last one I used just one bead. You need a whole lot of patience to be able to get this tiny petal looking like an actual petal, not just coming out looking straight. You understand? Your fabric too, just a tiny piece, so that you can get what you want. So you don't come out of the lines, and you are also Can you see this now? Can you see that my petal is looking like it, right? So let's tack this here. Let's tack this here. So you guys have seen what I did up to this point, right? Can you see this? So now we'll go back like this. You see that, right? It's really easy. It all just falls down to you being so intentional about what you want. This is basically what we'll be doing all through. Do you understand? So the first one I picked 2, second one I picked 1, third one I picked 2, fourth one I picked 2. Do you understand? That's just the sequence of arrangement we'll be following all through this video. So I'm just going to be experimenting just one of this. Can you see this? Oh, looking so beautiful already. So we proceed by picking just one, right? Just one. Tack it really tight. We want our curve to come out really curvy. Is there any sentence like that? Our curve to come out really curvy. Do not mind me, please. So right now I'm picking 2 again, right? 2 beads. The curvier your details, the lesser the bead. Do not forget that. Do not forget that. Do not forget that. Can you see this? You can see this. So this is just basically what I'm gonna be doing. Please do not forget to share my videos, invite your friends, let them come and enjoy what you're also enjoying now. Don't hide this wonderful page, this wonderful channel from your clients, from your friends. You can also follow us on Facebook and TikTok. We get to post the finished look of these designs on there. So let's go on. We're coming back to this next petal grip. So now see this. Can you see this? Don't go off camera. Stay here. Can you see this? Okay, the next one we are picking 1. This is really nice. We haven't even finished what we are doing, but it's coming out looking so wonderful already and impeccable. It just looks like I'm using gum on this stuff. It doesn't look like I'm tacking it. Do you see that? So this is basically what I'll be doing for every other part. I'm just trying to experiment just one part for you guys, so you guys can join in the fun. So this is it. This is just it. Stay here. So this is the last one for this part. Then we'll come back the next petal. Oh, this is so beautiful. I'm sure you guys can see this, right? You can see this. Sorry, if I go off camera, I can't really see my phone. It's above me, so please just bear with me. So the sequence of arrangement is 2, 1, 2, 2. Every time, every time, every time. Do you understand? So two, one, two, one, another two, another two, right? I hope I'm not going off camera. Yes. Another two, right? Then another two. This one is so high, it has to be one above. Just one is fine. So you see this, right? So come back to our 2 beads. Come back to our 2 beads, right? Then we tuck this down. See that, right? Come back to our number 1 bead. We tuck this down. Do not forget your fabric a tiny, teeny weeny piece, please. I think tiny is not the word, it's teeny weeny. So you keep doing the same thing over and over again. See that, right? Then again, yeah, 2. Teeny weeny, you see that, right? Oluwa. Okay, let's take this out. It's not giving me the curve I want. Sometimes when you are trying to draw this stuff, the paper can shift. Please make sure you correct it when you're beading, so that your beadwork will have the kind of shape you want. Now, I hope I'm not going off camera. This is way better. So right now my beading pencil needs to do this work. Then this one comes like this. Then come like this. Then another one goes like this. Yes. Can you see this? So we are close to the finish line already. So let's just keep doing what we've been doing from the onset. Yes, now I think this is the right time to tell you about my digital courses. These courses are held on Instagram. I think Instagram, sorry. They are on Telegram. They are recorded already. All you just need to do is to purchase the course and you get enrolled immediately. You start getting value for your money. You can ask. We have a WhatsApp group where you can get to ask all the questions you want to ask. And I'm always available to answer your questions. These courses are just what you need to start up your beading career, your fabric beading career. So can you see that we are almost close to rounding this up? We are almost close. Oh, the fabric has a hole here. Now, where do I tack you? So right now, 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1, 2. Right? So 2, 1, 2, 2. Oh, this fabric has holes. Stop it. So now the last 2 to cover up this part. Do you see that? Now we are here. Now to get the petal grip inside, we have to determine the shoulder. Then from each petal dot here, you bring your lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you see that? So in my next class, in my next ever video, I'll show you how we did this. So guys, see you in my next video, guys. Bye bye.